maybe really help. I think Sing is asking if we're gonna play more.
Yeah. I'm just trying to restart my stream. I don't know why it's having so much issues.
That fucking, I don't even know why I bought the blade mill. We didn't even need it. I think it was just like a pre-item before shit rolls downhill if we fuck it up that bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, think about it. He would have killed himself if
See,
you
they
and I
the
both had it.
experience lead for a while, but we always had the gold lead.
Interesting how that works, right?
That just means we were farming better.
I was farming shit because
Well,
he kept making me miss.
As a team. I'm talking. Remember, the graph is team.
I understand.
So that means that Sing made up most of our net worth.
That's because he farmed the whole. Look at that big curve where they were starting to come back, where they crushed us. They almost tilted the net worth back in their favor. And then we all died, and I was like,
triple kills. After those 2 triple kills, that was the swing. When I jumped in with the 2 ults, see, it's not. What is it? It's not how you use your ult, it's when you use your ult.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you, is not to use it. You don't want to initiate with it. You want to wait till someone else initiates, and then you just throw it in, because remember, I told you don't want to get singled out and killed immediately, because then it's a wait. Dude, your ult lasts for like 30 seconds.
It's a long time. But you know what's crazy? No, it's like 20, I think.
That's still an entire fight.
You know what's crazy about Monkey King is that he'll go from a sliver of health, and if he lands that 1 extra passive on your ass, oh shit, he's back up. What the fuck?
Well, because then you can throw your boundless strike, and if you hit a couple heroes, that one thing, it'll heal you all the way back to full health.
Because the crit gives you more, it life steals off the crit. It's just broken.
Yes, and if you hit multiple heroes with it, you know, if you're dealing 15 points of damage, and isn't the lifesteal like 70% at max level now?
60.
I think it used to be 70. I think it used to be 70 all the time. I think it was so broken. And then
yeah, they did. They what's it called?
And it was like 200 damage, like Jinsu Master. I don't know. They've nerfed that skill twice, and boundless strike.
He's still strong. Like, it's just
he's stronger. I feel like he's good as a ganker roamer early game. Like, because his potential, it's mid game, I feel, where he can slow down. But then if he does well like you did towards the end of the game, it's like once you get your items, it's like he just comes online with attack speed because he can activate Jinsu Mastery so fast.
I didn't even
a good item for him. A good item for him to counter him would be, what's that thing that disarms? Always forget the name of that item because no one ever builds that item anymore. But it's really good against him because then you can't attack. Invoker, disarming him, really good. That's another problem I have playing with invokers is a lot of times they forget to use that skill. I forget what it's called. The one that disarms. Deafening Blast.
Jingu Mastery is broken, dude.
I told you. That's your first time playing him, really, right?
I played him the first time as a roamer, but it didn't work out for me and my team.
I told you, man. It's just
he's like a position 4, jumping around trees, getting vision, using primal spring to slow him down because my team had mostly carries.
I feel like that skill's not. I feel like that skill could be better. I don't think charging it up is worth it. It's very situational where it's worth charging it up all the way, because the way that I use it and the way I see it used is you're using it more to catch up and then continue right-clicking because of Jinsu Mastery.
It's a good nuke though, 340 at level 4.
Yeah, but you have to charge it up for like 2.5 seconds or something like that. It's so long. It's similar to like when you see what's his name, Oracle, charge that one skill up all the way. It's like he almost never does charge it up all the way.
Fortune's End.
Yeah, he'll release it early almost every time. Because you're still getting the benefit of the leap. I could understand if you had to charge it up and it depended how far you jumped. I think that would be an interesting way to have the skill to work, but it just doesn't work that way.
You could boundless strike out of the tree, then primal spring, and then that way they're still coming out of their stun, and then the primal spring will.
Yeah, but a lot of times you're not going to have boundless strike at that point because they're running because you already initiated on them. A lot of times the boundless, I think What helps Boundless Strike from not being so overpoweredly broken is the fact that it's got a 25-second cooldown, which is a really long cooldown for a nuking skill.
Oh, but that thing has like endless stick strikes earth.
You remember that, don't you?
That thing, fucking dude, that stick goes like half the fucking screen.
It's really far. I told you, it's just like Fissure, but it doesn't block them and does more damage.
When I saved him those couple times, I'm like, I'm not gonna make it, and then the fucking thing's like, tip of the dick. It's like, oh shit, that thing made it all the way over there.
I think it would be cool if it did more damage depending on where they were.
I should have bet more that game.
Like where they were on the stick. Like if you hit them at the very tip, it should deal the max damage. Where if they're right next to you, it should deal less. Like I feel like that would be a good way to nerf that skill because it's so broken.
It is pretty broken. I got so many, dude. I got like 2 or 3. I know I got at least 2 triple kills. I know that much. But I feel like I got at least 3.
I think I got 3 or 4 double kills out of that because that was my quest that I was doing.
Jeez, dude, I was just on fire, dude. I got that MKB. There's just that damage output because don't the soldiers get my damage too? Yeah.
I think they only do your base damage. But they get additional damage from Jinsu Mastery?
No, they get it from...
They get it from something. Oh, no.
From the ultimate.
I don't know if you heard that. Your skill gives you bonus damage. And it passes on to each one of your remnants.
Your skill.
That skill, the ultimate, it doesn't just create all them, it gives you bonus damage. Go read it.
Oh yeah, it says right there.
And it passes that like plus 80 damage or some stupid shit like that, like on to all of them as well. So like you don't want to fight him inside of that. I feel like that should have a 1 second longer charge up as well, because it's really strong.
How long is the channel for? It doesn't say. Dude, it's 13, 14, and 15 second duration. I feel like that's gonna get nerfed to like 10.
I think it used to be 20 seconds.
It's still too long. It lasts longer than what a fight lasts. Like you saw that, like the first 5 seconds, they're fucking dead. Like it doesn't even...
The thing, this is what I don't like about that skill, is it should damage them whenever you walk past them. But if you're standing still, they'll keep attacking you. But they should also make it where each person can only get hit with each remnant can only hit each character 1 time, if that makes sense. But it doesn't work that way.
It's too broken. He's too strong. He's still
his win weight's got to be really high.
It is. And actually people, when he first came out, because he was immediately available for rank use, a lot of people jumped like over 500 or even a whole tier of FMR just by spamming Monkey King because he was over like 65% win rate or something.
Because he was broken. He wasn't.
That's really good.
I told you,
dude. You know, 65% win rate, you can jump from 2K to 4K in 2 weeks.
I told you when he was released, I said, Kevin, this character is completely broken because Jinsu Mastery works with his Boundless Strike. It should not work with Boundless Strike.
And it still does.
I know.
Even after 3 nerfs.
That skill is just so, like, you're like, when you see Monkey King have Jinsu Mastery active, it's in, oh my god, I have to kill him, or I have to back out, like, I don't know.
I have to get out of here, yep.
And then when you're trying to run away, he hits you, and you're dead. I don't want to random techies.
That is a good pick, though. I want to, who is this play Treant? You know, Pugna mid is a thing. We've lost to a Pugna mid.
I don't like Pugna. I don't think he's that good. Just my opinion. What is this set? Golden Nether? 6 set. I never got the Immortal item for him. I think he's got an Immortal Lotus, or we've got something. Maybe not. I don't have a set for Pugna either.
Here's a Nether Ward. It's a Nether Ward.
He's a character I've never had a set for.
I have the Nether Ward for Pugna.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, I do have the Nether Ward. Okay, never mind.
5 seconds remaining.
Sand King should not go. Sing Sing's mid. Is that Sand King? No, that's you.
Is this guy gonna pick or what?
I didn't pick him. I randomed him, but yeah, you can commend me. I'll take a commend. He says I'm gonna commend you just for picking that character.
Are you gonna suck this dick for this commend? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Remember that?
Wow. Let's see what this does for me. I got a windlace and boots.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Remember that, dude? Yes, sir.
He says he's commending me.
I will suck this dick for the commend.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Did I tell you? You know how happy I was the other day? I went into work on my day off because they needed my help, so I went in on
Why
Sunday.
does it feel like we're playing the same people again? Like, it's always the same fucking picks. Legion Commander.
Yeah, it's the meta. It's how meta works, Kevin.
It's so fucking stupid. I hate it, and it pisses me off. Makes me angry.
You know. Here, you give him one. Did you give him two? Okay. I won't give him one then. Anyways.
Netherly.
I found $20 on the ground outside of work. I was so excited.
I've done that. I did that at the gas station that I usually fill up at.
You know how long it's been since I found money on the ground? Probably since high school.
It makes you feel bad, and then at the same time you're like,
I don't want to tell anybody about this because I feel like I feel like they're gonna be like, I lost $20, and then I'd feel bad for not giving it to them.
And they're gonna take it, and
they're probably lying.
Anybody? Exactly.
So I didn't say shit, and I would just put a smile on my face and walked away.
That's why I don't.
I found it in the plant bed outside of work.
That happened to me when I was at the gas station. I usually fill up before I-4 on the Shell on Branch Forbes, and I'm like, "Hey, what's that? It looks like a $5 bill." Nope, it's fucking $20. I'm like, and I almost wanted to say it out loud, and I'm like,
You know where else I found $20? I take that back. I did find $20 not too long ago. It was when I was living in Ocala. You know the self-checkout lanes at Walmart?
Enjoy yourself, but not
Kevin?
too much, please.
Kevin.
I'll take that as tribute.
Are you?
Hold on, I'm playing.
Hang by the trees so you go invis.
Thanks.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go.
Oh, they're gonna hook me.
No. Just,
Yep, they see me.
Rambo style.
how do they see you?
They put a sentry down.
Blood. I've been wanting to say
You shouldn't
that
have came out of
since
invis.
this began.
I didn't.
Then how did they see you?
Oh, I came out of invis to try and take the bounty rune.
You don't need to go out of invis for it.
He was on top of it, so.
Yeah, but you just keep clicking the stop motion thing.
Try me.
I do that shit. It's freaking awesome.
They
I
bought
can't
sentries,
solo
so they know
off
what's
lane.
gonna
Like
happen.
this is not a good thing.
Well, he needs to play Juggernaut off lane then.
Nether reaches.
Juggernaut, you need to come off lane with me. Like they're just gonna free farm and push the tower.
Yonder I wander.
Anyways, I was at the self checkout at Walmart, and there was $20 sitting in the change thing.
Oblivion comes.
Wow.
Hey, good job being a team player. You know that's real teamship of you. I didn't know that.
You just commended. You just said how awesome this character was, and now, yeah, wow.
You're such
Thanks.
a fucking faggot, dude. Go eat fucking shit. Go fucking fudge pack and fucking eat shit.
You realize if I lose, if
blade when you
like the game loses, like there's no point into you farming. Like if we lose.
out of my
He just said
way.
random a better hero. This is the guy who said, I'm commending you. And he's jungling with Juggernaut.
Good job talking shit, and then now you're gonna get reported for not saying, for going back on what you said.
Try me.
Should have bought an Orb of Venom, man. You can still buy one from the side shop.
I'm going.
Whatever. I'm just gonna let this lane farm and push because I can't go on the
You wish.
creep the creep wave because they.
Your top tower is
Kill me.
under attack.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody jungle with a Juggernaut like that.
Dude, just fuck people, Kyle. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're playing. Okay, I'm getting triggered.
For no reason. I'm just telling you. There's nothing I can do.
Because I don't like to pay attention to people that are bad. That's the problem. I don't want to note anything that they're doing because it's just gonna make me think about how bad they are. This guy's gonna die.
What's good for me? Why not? A little jaunt. Oblivion comes. Oh, yes. Already there. I'm under attack! On my way.
Stun him.
Yonder I wander. I was headed that way myself.
Oh, he didn't stun him.
Wandering.
Stun him?
Sing Sing's free farming.
Dude, are you bad or something? Fucking stun him?
Oh,
Oh my god, dude, this kid. This fucking kid.
I'm going.
We could just kill him, and then you can get lane farm, and then I can
Yes.
pull. Dude, I'm not gonna fucking help this guy then.
Out of my way.
This.
Try me. I was headed that way myself.
Made it out with 14
Yonder
health.
I wander. You wish.
Like, this guy wants me to go pull lanes and shit.
You should. You should pull the lane. You get out of there, because he's just going to get that, yeah. You should pull the lane so you can stay under tree vision. So you can stay invis.
Out of
It is
my
a smart
way.
idea for him, for you to pull. And I'm telling you, you should get an Orb of Venom. It'll give you that one extra hit from
Already
slowing them down
there.
before they escape.
Oblivion comes.
Oh, I'm open all night.